What just happened? Oh, okay. Where am I gonna put it? Oh, it needs wheels. The motor's back. So I sent it off. Actually, I drove it up to Vick Autosports and dropped it off. And they have a machine shop associated with the business that does the machine work. So the crank's been done, lightened, balanced, knife edged. A new 1300cc head made to fit this block with their street performance cam. It's got some bigger valves, but not much. This is we can call it the back of the motor, the intake side, exhaust side. Back of the motor faces the back of the car. The front of the motor faces the front of the car. So, we'll do a full tour later, but for now, I got some stuff to install. And I'm leaving the lift chain on there. I got this thing on the motorcycle lift because I can get on around to all the sides while I'm sitting down and it's not down on the ground, or, I'll just build it here. We'll throw it in the car, be done. Couple days. Not really. So if you look over here, parts and bags that are labeled. So AC alternator brackets, these are the bolts for that. Water pipe, water pipe. So guess what we're going to install? Water pipe, thermostat. We'll start over here and run out of stuff. There's not a lot of space in that car. And since it's already got the chain on it and the back hood, front engine hood is off, I'm probably just going to drop it in from the top because I can. So I'll build as much of this as I can without, interfering too much. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, there's no script. I don't rehearse. I make this up as I go along. It's just the way it is. So this is Yamabond. It's a sealant, gasket maker type thing. I used this last month on the Ducati. It's had the lid on it and it works. So highly recommend instead of Permatex. I don't know what I did yesterday. We installed this. These bolts I don't like. So I'm going to have to order some. These are M8 by 125 by 75 millimeters. So I'm making a list as I go along. Order bolts. I'll swap them out and then we'll go. But something I want to talk about. I'm going to need a tool. Hold on. So we're going to talk about port matching. Port matching. What is it and why? So if we put the gasket on here and we run our finger in here, there's a, well, for one, there's dirt, but that's because that's the exhaust side and it's spitting out a little oil. Hold on. Wipe it out like that. Air is flowing through here and we want an uninterrupted pathway. So when I run my finger here, there's a lip. And so what happens is the air is going to flow through here. This is going to create a little turbulence on this gasket and affect the way that it flows. So if I go like this, I think that'll mark it. If I put my glasses on, I could see it. But I can see it. It's okay. So what I want to do is, hold on. I don't want to mark this side front because I can swap this over and put it here. And it would probably be the same, but it might not be. So and then now we're going to go to the bench and we're going to remove this material. And so this is a carbide bit on the Dremel tool. There's metal in here. Okay, so I got my gasket matched to the intake port on the head. And now we need to match it to the intake runner on the manifold. So if I take this and I hold it like so, you can see I marked it with the raw gasket, but now that we've modified the gasket to fit, we have more material to remove. There was a Sharpie right here. So now I'm going to grind this off and smooth it in here.